Hey, welcome back to Wario Land 2.
So good to be here.
Holy shit, it's in color!
I fucking know, man.
My god, it's in more colors than just red. Gray. Look at there's blues. There was yellow a second ago.
Oh no, that's still the old TBA color.
Oh,
Game Boy Color.
things are getting serious on this island. This music sounds like dire, not like whimsical.
Very dire for clouds slowly inching their way off the screen, 1 pixel at a time.
Quick, get Wario to the hospital, he's dying!
Oh, there's the farts I'm used to.
Familiar ground.
So yeah, Wario Land 2 is a bit of a different game, as seen by the opening in that it has actual cutscenes which are actually directed.
Oh.
So we see which ending of Wario 1 is canon now.
None of that Wario has the moon bullshit, no, he's a semi-rutsch, man.
And Waddle Dees have never been less threatening.
They're really proud of that spiral sun that they drew.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty cute sun.
Oh man, Wario's riches dwindled.
Yeah, rich as hell, 3 bags full of bitcoins.
Alright, I forgot the conversion rate on Bitcoin is fucking high as hell. He's actually rich.
Those aren't actually coins, those are actually just computers.
They're thumb drives.
Oh, they're gonna leave the water running, son of a bitch.
Wow, this is some Home Alone shit right here. God. What a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, really. Oh no.
I understand stealing his money, but god, that was just unnecessary.
What the fuck is that thing?
That's a clock.
Some sort of sword clock?
What is it?
Skull?
I'm glad we introduced that.
Well, okay.
It's the objective of our first level.
Oh, it's just making a whole lot of noise. Oh. Wake up, your house is flooded.
Mario, please wake up or you're going to die. Turn off the alarm clock.
Makes sense.
Day in the life.
Wario Land 2 really plays a lot like Wario Land 1 and Virtual Boy Wario Land. You have all the moves you have, except you have the ground pound at the start.
Nice.
Very authentic and immersive of them to completely interrupt the background music for that terrible, 2-bit alarm clock noise. That square wave that they decided to drop in here.
No joke, I played this once as an 8-year-old, and that alarm clock is still engraved into my fucking mind to this day.
Wario, I have to really wonder if those coins are going to pay for the amount of property damage you're doing to your home, destroying these walls.
Well, those are his coins.
Why did he put them back there if he knew
I
the
don't
only way to get to
know.
him was a shoulder block through his own wall?
To make sure no one else can get to them.
Yeah, it's like Walter White. Stop doing that, future friend. It's wrong.
Here is one other big difference with all the rest of the Wario games. Wario in this game is invincible.
What?
He just loses coins when he gets hit. That's nice.
Yeah, the only thing that happens when he gets hit is lose coins, and that's really about it.
Damage is taken directly to your finances.
To Wario, losing money is a fate worse than death.
It's the only damage that matters to him.
That's like the deal with the devil he had. He's immortal, yeah, but he has to lose all his coins when he gets hit.
It's a little something I like to call health insurance.
Oh. How narcissistic to have coins with your face on.
He's the lord of this castle.
What? George Washington did it?
Everything in this castle is paid for in Wario dollars.
It's like the new Bitcoin.
They're like fun bucks, only there's nothing fun about hanging out at Wario's house.
So, with invincibility introduced, is this the start of the series drifting in the more, kind of puzzly direction?
Yes, Wario Land 2 has less in common with Wario Land 1. Straight up platforming is more of a puzzle platformer.
That seems like a good change.
And also, sometimes there are secret rooms like this, in which you have to play a minigame in which you can get a treasure. After this one, I'm gonna be skipping them all, so sometimes you'll see me enter a door and it just fade to black.
He doesn't want to show you all his moves.
Basically.
I may have missed it there, but the idea is that the more money you spend, the easier the game is.
Alright, so basically how that works is, how much money you spent on the difficulty, the longer the game shows you what pictures they are.
Oh, okay. God.
It's basically just a, memory thing.
Good lord, please ignore the secrets and get to that fucking alarm clock.
Nope.
All the secrets.
Look, I have to show off that this is also a somewhat less linear game than,
Is it gonna take all 20 minutes of this video for you to shut off the fucking alarm?
Look, Wario's still gotta snooze for like 5 minutes, alright?
Just the less I have to hear that noise, the big, oh.
It's onto you.
Coming up on the Wario LP, guest quiz, have to find new ones.
Just replace us with that noise. Just like, well, see, here, if you notice, there's a secret here. Yeah, I did have to look for it a few times.
I like these tiny boxing helmet men. They're okay.
Oh, we found it.
Oh, we found it.
I'm just gonna savor this moment.
Whoa.
Oh, he turned into fart gas.
He's missing teeth. That's awful.
You know, Wario, some people just turn the alarm off. You don't have to destroy it.
Maybe that's where all his money went, buying replacement alarm clocks. Maybe other appliances as well. Maybe like when his toast is done, he crushes the whole thing in order to forcibly eject the bread out.
After he gets his breakfast, he just smashes the refrigerator with his shoulder.
Alright, so, here is another minigame. At the end of each level, you have to guess the number.
It's 1.
It can either be 1 or 7.
Ah, we got lucky.
Oh boy, we got
A mahjong tile?
Part of a map.
we got a beige tile, great.
I don't know what it is. Yay! We have to keep the power on.
Please keep the power on.
So, naturally, I also will be skipping those minigames because they take too long.
We're just going to assume that you got the map.
Yeah, I just got the map.
Yeah, got the map with your good friend, the Game Genie.
We did win a genie last game. Unless Virtual Boy wasn't canon.
It might not be.
Well, if you look here in your copy of the Mushroom Kingdom Historia, you can see.
They watched my LP and were like, yeah, this game is too shit.
The janky swimming there. Oh, it's a
Jumps,
fox.
Wario Land 2 also has another thing going for it. Instead of the hats, you have transformations.
Oh.
You see, you get damaged by a special type of enemy and get a special status. Like here, you are on fire.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about being on fire, future friend.
You can set fire to fire blocks as seen there, and also it fucking hurts.
So Wario uses pain to become stronger.
I always knew Wario was a pain element.
I always knew Wario was a blood wizard. Up next on the D&D Let's Play, let's homebrew Wario.
Oh, you got lucky there.
Yeah. Those fish enemies are kind of annoying because they just kind of push you off the squares you're on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm to believe that these fish were already in Wario's house whenever it flooded. What were they doing?
God, that is a strong current.
Yeah.
I get the idea that it's kind of like the principle behind fluoridating tap water, except he just puts like whole animals in his tap water so that he can...
Fish are brain food, so if I drink fish water, I'll be the smartestest.
Just, maybe I don't want to waste time on a snack, so I'll just drink water that is like 20 parts per million live carp, and then I'll have a meal.
I bet Wario's just one of those conspiracy theorists who think the government is like poisoning their water.
Have you ever had a bass shake before? It's delicious. Oh, nice. Can you use that to get one-ups like in Mario?
Nope.
Oh.
Points whatsoever. Besides, there are no lives in this game.
Alright, that's right.
Much sense.
This is a free market system.
What? The free market.
Good.
Wow, his legs are kind of tiny on that spread.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. He has the legs of a fucking model, man.
That grin is like fucking terrifying.
That's how he makes money on the side whenever he's through robbing people. He's a leg model.
All of his fortune went into finding the tightest pants in the universe.
He had to hire researchers.
So, okay, I promise this game is rad, but it already has an underwater level at the 3rd level.
Well, at least it's not a sewer.
Seriously, this game is good though. It's really fun. I don't know about it, but it's... For me at least, it's one of those games where you get this childlike wonderment when playing it.
There already seems to be more happening in the first level than in most of the first Wario game altogether.
And so I take it the bubble was the only way you could get over that little waterfall-looking bit of
Yeah. The bubble is the only thing that ignores those waterfalls. God damn, why does Wario just have so much shit in his walls?
There's always money in the banana stand.
Why spend money on insulation when you can just put the money in the walls?
It's true. It's the George Bluth approach. There's always money in the castle.
It's money on insurance.
Or if you get broke, just burn the house down, and not just for insurance money, but also actual money.
He just burns it down, coins fall out of the sky like popcorn.
Use that molten gold to build you a new castle.
Yeah. You got it all wrong, and this building is just the mold in which he's going to build his solid gold castle once he's filled it with enough coins.
Those bags are just random, like, limited edition bags he wants back. All the money is inside the walls.
Load-bearing gold. It'd be terrible. Gold is so soft. It would all get crushed.
He followed Ron Paul's advice of investing into gold.
Put all your money in Wario stocks, kids.
What is that switch doing that he keeps flipping?
Alright, what the Switch is doing basically is, changing the water level.
What? Can be in a different water level? Wow.
Welcome to Wet Dry World.
No, but seriously though, for example, if I didn't hit the Switch last time, the water there would be too low for me to jump.
Hit it 255 times and you end up on Aquas.
That'd be fun as hell, just watching Wario shoulder block the clam boss over and over.
And you just immediately leave the minigame. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I already stole this treasure, I forgot! Silly me.
Silly Wario, you can't rob people who don't have anything.
Actually, you know what? Wario is pretty much like an RPG end boss. He hides fucking treasures in chests inside his own castle.
I'll put them here and find them later, and it'll surprise me.
Nice move.
Yeah, that's
That's a
pretty
speedrunning
nice
technique.
tutorial.
Fuck is this thing?
I don't know, but if you have a slope, you can just press down and Wario will roll up into a ball.
Those damn pirates clogged our geyser.
Really? Wario kind of looks like a Cockney cab driver, really.
Honestly, he kind of looks like the guy who played Mario in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
I was gonna say that's a shitty way to start a level, but it seems like that's how it's supposed to
the
happen.
gimmick of the level is you have been crushed.
Alright, so this is another one of the statuses, Flat Wario. Flat Wario, just kind of floats around, has a shitty jump, but he can glide.
So is there any way to avoid getting crushed there at the start?
No, but you're pretty much supposed to as an introduction.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, is it's a good thing that there's no way to avoid it, because, like, me as a kid would have done everything in my power to avoid being crushed.
It's a very natural tutorial to the fact that crushing is not bad.
Yeah, it's a really good way to show the player that, hey, this is it's fine, you can do this.
Wario Land 2 is a really smartly designed game at spots.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that the dripping water turned you back into regular Wario?
Yes, the dripping water and the bats can also just get you out of that form. So, have any of you ever actually played Wario Land 2?
Nope.
I have not. As I said many times before, I've never played a Wario game. Except, I think I played WarioWare, but that was it. This looks like fun, though. I wish I had played it.
Yeah. Thanks for ruining the series for me, future friend. Now I'll never have to play it.
That's right, motherfucker. I'm spoiling the deep-ass story of the Wario franchise.
God, there's so many coins in this game.
To be honest, it gets, like, way less later on. There's still a lot of secrets, but it's not like the first world where there's literally a secret in every goddamn room.
And when you're already crushed, they don't even bother dropping on you.
And you don't fall down holes.
That's fucking nightmare fuel, man. Squashed Wario face.
It's watching you sleep right now.
What are you talking about? The Gooplayhouse fucking hilarious.
It's horrifying.
Killer MC, I'm here to read you a list of everyone you've ever betrayed.
No, no. At least I have good wine.
You will be visited by 3 spirits who you owe money.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, here's a lot of coins.
Thanks, Bat.
Now
I'll
die.
shoot you in the face.
Thanks, Batman.
Such a weird victory pose.
I know, what a weird face. It's like, yeah, what do you want?
And he just stands there while water drips on his fucking face.
Get out of my house.
That's great.
Maybe part of his fortune went into a bad Botox job, and he has, like, upper lip paralysis now.
He sold the moon just for that operation.
Also, apparently there's a giant snake in our house.
Yeah, I don't know.
That has nothing to do with the pirate attack. That was left by the previous owner. We've been meaning to find it home.
Yeah, that fucking genie just put a giant snake in our castle. What an asshole.
I was gonna hire an exterminator to get rid of it, but I figured some adventurer would come here someday trying to kill me and take my money.
And after we already had the contractor in to drain out all the magma pits, really, there's no justifying that expense. Snake removal.
I mean, really, I asked him, can't we just redirect the magma to get rid of the snake? But, yeah.
You know, 2 birds, 1 stone, except one of them's a snake.
I'm getting more and more convinced the more I watch this video that Wario is just like some villain for like a Conan movie.
Wario, what is best in life?
You know, one of the birds is a snake and the rocks are liquid, but it's the same principle.
Yeah.
Well, that's a giant snake if I've ever seen one.
For a brief moment, it looked more like gelatin.
Oh.
Here is how, in general, bosses work. Most of the time, if you get hit once by them, they just throw you into a room above it.
The punishment room.
The reward room!
Oh.
Oh, no, you're right, no, this is a reward room. Good job. Good job fucking that up.
Yeah.
You know what? I like this snake. He can stick around. He knows where more of the gold is.
That's Wario's
Actually,
fun.
we're just back to where we were with the zombie.
Maybe we're just collecting overdue rent.
The zombie never pays.
No, I mean from the snake.
Alright, so the snake is kind of a shitty first boss because he has a really dodgy hitbox.
Yeah, I wasn't really clear, sure what you were supposed to do to him, but I guess jumping on his head makes sense.
Just bop him.
Oh god.
Like, it's not jumping on its head, it's more like jumping between his eyes.
Stomp on his giant eyes.
And he immediately just is pale with rot if you kill him.
The warrior just stares at the camera, and that's what I do to freeloaders.